ملتزم نزولة وحدك انت ممكن ترجع ورا بالزمن بتسم خان من الشعوب الحرة انت منها تبعدش فكرك لحسب خرجت ضغط عن وطنها.
We believe that hip-hop it's more honest or more obvious than the news channels or news agencies or the TV. We can talk about anything, whatever we want, whenever we want, with the way that we prefer or with the way that we see, because we are the people who live in we are part of this community in Gaza, and we see how the people act in the street, in the cafes, and everywhere. And if they cannot make the people understand what is the hard situation that they face, we can hear them talking about some issues in Gaza, and we make the people understand with our language, which is hip-hop music.
Some of the difficulties that we faced during the past 6 years since we started doing music, especially the last 3 years, it's with the current government in Gaza. And it's because of the freedom of speech, and it's because of how we feel or what we feel right to do, because we speak the truth and we say it loud and clear. So two of the members of the group have been put in prison for that and questioned, and we were actually banned of making music in Gaza, and this is because we criticize the way that our governments work, and we're not afraid of saying that, but it's becoming more risky within the time, especially after they banned us, and they said when we left Gaza, they said that they're watching us, and that we shouldn't cross lines, but we keep on crossing these lines because this is what we see since we do hip hop.
We see ourselves really honest when we talk about these political issues, and it's really dangerous to talk about this kind of stuff in Gaza.
Why?
Because we don't have that 100% democracy in Gaza. As you know, it's a little bit dangerous. So we're trying our best to make it like between the lines, that stuff that we talk about, even if it was about the government or whatever.
The government is part of us. We made the government. We put them on these positions, and we can't take them down. If we do not understand this now, when are we going to understand that? That's what we talk about in our music. That's what we say in our music. That's why the government want to ban us, because we say we put you in that chair. So to represent us, but you are misrepresenting us. So you need to go there.
Most of the people in Gaza, they think that this is a Western idea and a Western culture, and we don't accept it in our Palestinian community. But we tell them no, because we just using the idea to make the people understand our lyrics, our situation. Because we can see that this kind of culture, it's like in general everyone using it around the world. So we only took the idea, and we are trying to put our musician folklore in the middle of these songs, because to make the people love it or like it.
شد على المقلاع بتشن حر بالحجر بلقلع حجر المقلاع راس مراية نصر بقول انت صالح يطير بنين الحساب نستوطي حقين سمينا احنا أمة إرهاب.
We face a lot of difficulties. To make a venue, to make a concert, we have to go to the government to ask for
Permission.
Yes, permission. But what they always okay, bring up the lyrics. We can't do that because the lyrics is against them. So they always try, like when we do this and they go through the lyrics, if they really understood them, because it's always that we use the double meaning and the method of something that is obvious, but it's the real message or the real meaning is really hidden. Unless you understand exactly what we say, it will really kill us, you know. So and that's this we did this like in many songs. When we talk about the song, it's called Demactory. When we represent, when we like when we say that our regime is as a democracy from the outside, but it's a dictatorship from the inside. So we can't. Like, it's the censorship that we will see it obviously when we try to do something. So what we do is just like we can't do much. We just put our music online. We put our music online and we see that the reaction on the people, and from the people we see that on the government, and that what happened to the two of the group that were in prison.
Hip hop is really kind of newspaper today, and everyone is using it around the world, all the countries.